Katie, what are you doing? And she's like, the girl's got to be what the girl's got to
be. You can act like a man. What's the matter with you?
Crazy man, you sound insane. Do you realize that? Medicate.
For what? For the mentally ill. You are rude. I am insane.
Yo. Hey. Shout out to all y'all out there. Hey, it wasn't quite what I was trying to come in with, but you know, hey, you know, give the broadcast room a break. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We working some things out. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm working some things out over here in the broadcast room. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it kind of is what it is though, man, out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got one from the from CGA, Coach Greg Adams, you know what I'm saying? Free agent lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? For life up in the joint. Hey, you know, hold on.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
Real talk, you know, that's just the bottom line. Hey, CGA always got the goodies in the joint. So, you know what I'm saying? We around here, yeah, we asking the serious question here. Does a woman's past matter?
Damn.
Hey, and we about to find out. Real talk.
So
you
what
know.
the French toast is there to think about?
So, you know what I'm saying? Let's dive off into the joint. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what CGA has to say. You know what I'm saying? For real. Quarters, nickels, and dimes. Quarters, nickels, and dimes.
Think about the ratio. Think about the time spent on whatever you're doing. All right. Where you spend the most time is where the most value is. You're probably spending more time around the abdominal region than you are in the chesticle region. So where's the most time spent? There's your answer. All right, let's get into this right here. We got our man Rusted Junk. Let's see here. Rusted Junk says, CGA, good morning. He says the women out in Minnesota are big. We call them snow cows. When I'm on the road, I see a lot of them in SUVs and trucks because it's easier to get their wide butts in and out of those sedans and coupes. Ladies are packing the pounds. We got to talk about that. Oh, speaking of, I wonder if I show. Oh, man, I had this video. I know this is the blue chip mindset. We're going to get back to it. But there was a video I wanted to show you of Ukrainian women. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, that ain't it.
Right.
All right. All kind of videos about to pop up. I got too many in my browser. But they showed a Ukrainian nightclub. Man, there was nothing but flatbacks in there, man. There wasn't not one overweight woman over there. Now, shout out to the brothers that like overweight women. It is what it is. Everybody has their preferences. No judgment zone over here. But let me see if I can find it. It was quite amazing. Let me see here. I don't know if I can find it. It's going to take too long. It's going to take too long. And I find that to be, you know, for me, it's just, man, shit, I wish I could find it. Anyway, like there were none. Everybody was somewhat fit. I'll find it later. But look, let me get back to the show. Shout out to all the wives that are listening to me that's going to go to their husband today. Do you think of other women other than me? Somebody says, let's see it. Let's see what we got right here. What are we doing here? Domesticated husbands, or does her past matter? All right, it's her past matter. All right, then we'll go domesticated husbands. Then we're going to go to Reese Witherspoon, and then things that keep you poor. Does her past matter? Here it is right here. Oh, this wonderful, beautiful woman here. Let's look at this cutie. All right, this woman is being interviewed behind the walls of the belly of the beast. Let's listen to this woman here.
Addie.
Addie?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here today?
I'm just talking. She's doing a little crafting, a little writing.
Some cards. You're
Yeah.
sending cards out.
So, obviously, this young lady's locked up. You know what I'm saying? She's locked up. She's doing some time and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? For, whatever reasons, we don't know yet. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? She just, hey, she out here, she.
But you old fish-eyed fool.
Hey.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
So, she out here for whatever reason. As we clearly see, she's getting interviewed. She's locked up. Let's find out. What's going on. And this is part of her past. Now, in the future, if she get out, if she's in jail for something that she can actually get out for, let's just go there first. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, they be locked up. They ain't getting out. They just ain't getting out. So if she locked up for something that she could actually get out for and restart her life and things like that, does her past matter? Does it matter, people? Does it matter? I mean, I would say yes, you know what I'm saying, as a father to a daughter, like, yeah, him being locked up for something crazy is definitely a need to know information situation. I'm just being honest here. So, I would advise the same to a man. Seriously. Let's go.
Mother's Day cards. It's coming up, so we got to get them out.
Yeah. Does your mother come to see you here?
No, my mother, she lives out of state, so she really doesn't come up here much.
She's never come to see you at all?
No, we just talk on the phone.
Yeah. And how long have you been in this prison?
Since 2006.
2006?
Yes.
That's...
All right, and so take a look at her. She's in prison. She's been in prison since 2006. Everybody can hear this, hopefully. And, she's in prison, so she don't have makeup and hair done and all that stuff. But she seems like a decent individual. Would you guys give her a pass? She doesn't seem like she has a mean bone in her body. Would you?
I mean, I would definitely fold her ass up.
What the French toast is there to think
You know
about?
what I'm saying? Real talk. I would definitely hit that. I mean, hey, hold on.
You, Al Bundy, are a pig. I repeat, a pig.
Shut up! See, I don't give a rat's ass what you think.
Hey, I'm just saying. Yeah. I try to see what's going on. Taste of the dangerous life. You know what I'm saying? A walk on the wild side. Let's keep going.
Would you give her a pass? Would you date this woman? I mean, listen, we're not saying the looks are great. All right, would you date this woman? She seems like she wouldn't harm a fly. Honestly, possibly there might be a mistake as to why she's in prison.
Right.
Maybe she'll explain it. Let's let her explain it. All right, here we go right here.
A long time for
7
me.
years.
Yeah.
Well, it's a long time, not only for you, but for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
How did that come about?
I got strong armed robbery charges. So
Strong armed robbery charge.
yeah, that's more for like physical robbery. Like I didn't have a gun or anything. I was fighting, punching, that kind of stuff.
What were you robbing?
Oh, people. Sorry.
Hold on. Before the coach get in.
French toast is there to think about?
Hold on, before the coach. Strong armed robbery. Just look. Like the coach said, you wouldn't think that, man, dress her up in some regular ass clothes, let her walk down the street. You would not think that this young lady will be charged with strong arm robbery.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Are we fucking, Hold on.
But you old fish-eyed fool.
Speaking of nagging, persistent pain.
Watch it, sucker.
I mean, you just wouldn't think that. Yeah, let's keep going.
There it is with a smile. She looks a little deceptive to me. She definitely looks like she's trouble. And she's playing that voice up. She's playing cute and docile. And of course, when you're in prison, you have to do that. You ain't got shit else to do. And you might get out early on good behavior. Strong arm robbery. All right. But she said there was no weapons, and she's robbing people. All right. She's robbing people, of course, probably with a pookie boyfriend. You're going to find this out. Let's go ahead and let it continue.
It was 3 people.
Where was this, in the street?
Yeah, we were driving around. We stopped when we seen people walking. We hopped out the car, bum rushed them, kind of beat them up, knocked them down, tried to snatch them.
In these streets.
All right. And so she was in these streets. Okay. She jumping out of cars, bum rushing ninjas.
In these streets.
All right. Damn, man. I thought she was a sweetie. She was cutie pie. You're the reason why. All right. Whoa. She's strong arm robbing people with that innocent look, looking up at me like that. Like she looking at me like this.
Hey, it always be the ones with the innocent looks. It always be them innocent looking ass broads. Listen, we already know the bras, they actually look like they trill. They in the trill shit. So I'm just saying. But them innocent looking motherfuckers, man, them sneaky. Mr. Deeds, you know what I'm saying? Sneaky.
Okay, Daddy.
She looking like me. She looking at him like this.
Get him, Daddy.
All right. After I finish raining on her. Yes.
Let it rain.
She looking like she just finished all swallowing Daddy right there.
Okay, Daddy.
Looking up to me. Daddy, do you have more?
Get him, Daddy.
All right, let's continue.
So you robbed 3 people.
Yeah.
How much did you take?
Oh, it was only $300 from that robbery. So
Oh, man, $300.
really wasn't nothing. A stupid decision.
Hold on. So this young lady was part of a situation where she robbed 3 people and only got $300. So okay, that's $100 a person. I mean, you risk your freedom and your life, you know what I'm saying, for $100 per person. I mean, if that was the case, you should have just went on ahead and got to the bank and just,
What the French toast?
I mean, at least you may have come out with something a lot more better. But hey, what do I know? I'm this right here.
You, Al Bundy, are a pig. I repeat, a pig.
Shut up!
Right.
See, I don't give a rat's ass what you think.
And not worth anything, especially.
Damn.
Get him, Daddy.
All right, $300? $300. You in prison for $300?
$300.
Damn. All right. She looking.
Okay, Daddy.
All right, let's figure out what happened here.
All these years of my life.
When you say from that robbery, you suggest that there were other instances.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You doing this a lot. So she was strong arm robbing a lot of ninjas out here. Be on your P's and
In these streets.
she was out here strong arm robbing many people. Of course, she's not lying. She's actually playing feminine. She's actually playing docile and submissive. She's actually looking at her like she want to get that bag and run real quick.
Gotta get my bag and run.
All right. But she just want to get out from behind these walls. All right. She just acting nice so she can get out of prison.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we got to pay attention to the situations at hand here. You know what I'm saying? Does a woman pass matter? Hell yeah. She get back out on the block, things like that. And one thing I do like about this new age situation that we have with these women out here nowadays, and just follow me on this, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on this. The one thing I really do like is due to the fact that these women are actually picking who they want to deal with. So they're leaving the same men in society. They basically leaving most of the sane men in society alone. I mean, I'm just being honest with
What
you.
the French toast is there to think about?
Not that we alone. Yeah, we have the picks and chooses. If you don't work to better yourself and try to do everything that you can to be the best version of yourself, and trying to work on, moving your life forward, keeping your head down, doing the right thing. That way you can have some good retirement or be able to do whatever you want to do in life as a man. Most of these straggles are leaving you alone. And guess what? Why? Why? Because they're used to their surroundings. One thing about women, like when they're stuck on a certain type of guy, they're stuck on that guy. So you know what I'm saying? Instead of being instead of feeling like, what the fuck wrong with me or this and that as a man, like you need to be fucking thankful that broad ain't fucking choosing you.
What the French toast is there to think about?
You better be thankful that broad is not trying to goddamn it get closer to you. If she see you as a lame, let her see you as a damn lame. Let her do it. Let her do it. It doesn't matter what the fuck she really thinks. I mean, I'm just, hey, hold on.
You, Al Bundy, are a pig. I repeat, a pig.
Shut up! See, I don't give a rat's ass what you think, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Stop giving a fuck to think about what the hell these bras talking about. That's not your position in life as a man to really honor that. Not as deeply as men been doing for all these years. No. And being to the fact, yes, her past does matter, because if you meet a woman that's been into some shit like this, what type of shit she gonna bring up when you actually get ingrained with her life and she in your life and things like that on a day-to-day basis? The fact that she may know your social security number, or she gonna know your bank account numbers and all these other type of things. She gonna know the codes to your security. If you let her in like that. A woman's past does matter because she brings baggage like a mug with her. And mostly the baggage are other fucking men.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
That have no allegiance to you, that have no nothing good towards you at all, especially if that little straggle daggle, real talk, decide to want to sit there and be like, well, screw you, I ain't fucking with you no more. She never been fucking with you in the first place. She decided to set you up. It's over with. She decided to set your ass up. It's over with. Real talk.
Yeah, there was. I just didn't get caught.
Yeah, she just didn't get caught. Now she's looking. See, she ain't looking so. Look, when it comes to women, gentlemen, they're all. Listen, good girls are just bad girls who haven't been caught.
Right.
So this is the spectrum that we talk about. She seems like a common sense girl. She seems intelligent. She seems like she wouldn't hurt a fly. She seems very feminine and submissive, but she's playing a role. She's acting. She also can strong arm rob you. She also can put you in jeopardy. She also can commit felonies. Now, I'm not saying all women can do this, but she just acknowledged, I got caught on that one for $300, but I was doing this quite often. All right, just like that. This is why vetting them is highly encouraged. Here we go.
How old were you when you started on this, may I call it a career?
Well, since I was about 13.
What did I tell you, gentlemen? Give me my flowers. Give me my damn flowers, man. I'm tired of y'all ninjas out here. I'm playing the game with y'all ninjas. Come on. Stop with the bullshit. I'm tired of these people trying to hear run around telling these kids they too damn young. They young and dumb until they 25. Bullshit. 13, ninja. 13. What do I tell you, man? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old women can do a lot of damage. Most of their damage was done during those years. But we want to keep ignoring it. I'm tired of this shit. She's been out here strong arm robbing since 13. Oh, that ain't the only thing she's been doing since 13. I ain't even done with the video. She gonna acknowledge that too. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all act like these people just dumb. Oh, she 18, she 19. Coach, what are you doing? Bruh, they be doing crazy shit up until that point. And I got another video to prove it. Let's listen again. Let's listen again to this shit. Hold up for a second.
School?
I went to school up until like 10th grade. Then I started fighting, getting expelled, and I just stopped going.
Yep, 10th grade. I've been telling you, man. 10th grade. We're also gonna find out why she also stopped going to school in 10th grade. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. So 13, strong arm robbing, probably fornicating. Dropped out of school, 10th grade. That's like 15 or 16, 14, 15, 16. Let's continue.
I'm actually really smart in school. I always had straight A's, but I just couldn't stay there. Always fighting, getting expelled.
Why couldn't you stay there? Why did you find the need to fight? What?
I just have a really horrible anger problem. So
Yep, there it is. Anger problem, guys. And look at her, man. This is a cute girl. I mean, she has no
anger issues.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
And these the same new age chicks that love to fight men and shit nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep this 100 out here. So yeah, she got these anger issues and stuff like that. And I guarantee she hadn't worked on none of that shit while she been locked up. She ain't worked on none of her anger issues, her mental problems, none of that shit. She ain't worked on none of that. They been up in there, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, locked up with each other as chicks and shit, you know what I'm saying? They just, been rooting each other on, this and that. Well, girl, you was in the right. You should have snapped on that motherfucker. You know, they were doing wrong, this, that, whoop, whoop, and it's just a never-ending situation, like a never-ending story. You know what I'm saying? So, due to the fact that she ain't worked on none of them anger issues, if she get out on good behavior, she's going to be back in the population with everybody else. Now she's back out here. You know what I'm saying? She's running amok. She's doing the thing. She's getting back in with the same crowd. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, even if she do run across a decent dude, she going to dismiss him with the immediate dismissal.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Because he's boring. What did we see Sexy Red say? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She want a man that's, you know what I'm saying? Well, can we fight sometime? Yeah. Can we fight sometime? Where's a fight at? It's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You need a fight for excitement and this and that. Well, this is what I grew up around and this and that. Everybody want to sit around here, like I said once before. We try to get all this money to better ourselves. You're supposed to try to gain more success in your life, to better yourself, to better your thinking, to better your surroundings, to better your understanding about the ways to live life. And you want to sit there and be stuck on the same thing that you was when you was down. Now that you're up, it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
If she was all dressed and dolled up, she probably looked better, but she's behind prison walls. She has an anger problem. What do I tell you? You need to vet. And she probably has a horrible anger problem outside of prison.
Right.
Once she gets out, she's going to be able to exhibit it more. She has to rein it in prison because that anger problem can get her messed up. It can get her more time. So she has to hide it now. She's just hiding it. This is her mask. The mask will fall off. And she's acknowledging it because she's in prison.
Right.
She's going through some treatment. She's going through some issues, some counseling. She's gone through it. So it's being treated. But when she gets out, she has nobody to rein that shit in. Let's continue.
Always let that get the best of me.
Even looking at you now, I'm finding it difficult to believe that you are.
Yep. See, this is what I talk about. And I paused in the video, so I already played it already through. I think he's saying, I can't even believe. Why? Because the way she looks. But the devil doesn't come dressed like a demon. The devil comes dressed decently, right? So he says, I'm finding it hard to believe. CGA says, I don't find it hard to believe. This is par for the course. I actually expect this. And the reason why I expect it is because the spectrum is real. All right, let's continue.
Capable of having done that.
I'm very much capable of it.
Yeah.
Because you're still very young.
Yeah, I'm 25.
25. She looks younger for her age. She's 25. She looks younger than that. All right. The prison and the sun has got her, prevented her from being beaten. So she looks pretty decent for her age. And she sounds younger. This is because she's playing feminine. She's playing submissive. All right. And she's looking up like I just finished buttering her tonsils.
Get him, daddy.
All right. Anyway, let's continue.
And your sentence was?
16 years.
Wow.
If you
16 years, gentlemen.
behave well.
Yeah.
If you control your anger.
Right.
See, she's just being agreeable. She's just being agreeable, right? She doesn't want to look bad. She's got 16 year sentence. She can get out in 8. She wants to be nice. She don't want to cause no problems. She's reining it in. She's in the walls. It's all constrained.
But is she learning anything though?
What the French toast
is she learning anything about bettering herself, about controlling her attitude, about her emotions? I mean, hey, she a woman. Is she learning anything about controlling her fucking emotions out here? She, I mean, yeah, she's in there. She's confined. Who wants to actually be locked up 365 days of the damn year?
The French toast is there to
Who wants to be when they know what actual, we prescribe to as freedom, in today's society? I mean, hey. But, when you're on the outside, of course, you're able to do more things than you can, while you locked up and stuff. But, you know what I'm saying? At this point right now, yeah, she playing the game. You know what I'm saying? She trying to make sure that, she don't catch no more time. She ain't trying to stay locked up no longer than she need to. She actually trying to get out as early as possible. You know what I'm saying? She want to get back to these streets.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
But everybody want to sit here and talk about, this healing and all this and that, has she healed? No, I doubt it. Has she worked on her anger issues? No, I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, the fake facade that goes on with this. And then she get back out in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And y'all talking about, a woman's past don't matter. When women can be some of the most treacherous individuals on the damn planet.
The French toast is there to think about?
They could be some of the biggest terrorists that ever fucking live. I mean, let's just keep this real. In the ways that they move amongst society with men. And you mean to tell me that this, young lady y'all seeing the smile right now, yeah, it's all cute and fluffy and shit like that. And woo-de-woo. But, at the end of the day, this is a very dangerous individual right here hiding behind this smile. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people. Quarters, nickels, and dimes.
She's constrained, so she can't be talking shit and doing all this. And she's learned a life lesson, right? She's just wasted, a decade of her life, 7 years or something like that. So she's like, right, yes, yep, daddy,
Okay, daddy.
Yep. All right, so she's in the need position. This is an act. Let's get it.
Right.
And actually, probably in the most recent year, I can say, I've been getting control of my anger.
See?
And I have to.
It took, hold on. I cut it off. She said in the most recent year. So after 7 years, after 6 years, she was still angry. And now she's got control of it.
Right.
All right. Now listen to this, guys. Are y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
Are y'all ready? Listen to this.
I've been getting control of my anger. And I have 2 kids, so I know I have to
You have 2 kids?
Yes.
What that mean?
All right. I'm not good at math, but I'll do my best.
Let's go.
Let's take these numbers, gentlemen.
Pay attention.
All right. So we got strong arm robbery at 13. We have her at 25 currently, serving 16 years in prison. Possibly can get out in 8. Served 7 already.
7 already.
So when I backtrack these numbers, I got 18, which she went in. But she went in at 18. But she has 2 kids Let's find out the ages of these kids. I think we have to do that to complete the math project.
How old are they?
They're 7 and 9.
Yeah. This girl got a damn 7-year-old at 25, been locked up since 18. What are we talking about here? And we wonder why society is moving the way that it's moving. We wonder why the family structure is destroyed. We wonder why we still need the family structure to bring its ass back. Seriously. But hold on. I'm this right here.
You, Al Bundy, are a pig. I repeat, a pig.
Shut up! See, I don't give a rat's ass what you think.
But to say that we need the family structure back in order to rebuild the community, you know, that's the problem. That is the problem. My bad. Now, you know, let's just keep letting these people run wild out here. What a waste. And damn it, I'ma say it. What a waste. This young lady probably could have made a beautiful wife to somebody at one point. She could have made a decent, beautiful mother to the children that she has. I mean, if the circle had been right, if the conditions had been right in her life, if the knowledge that was given to her from birth had been somewhat decent, somewhat right, she wouldn't have been in here for strong arm.
Again, let's go back. We got a 9-year-old. Remember, I've been telling you, man, teenage girls, you got to watch out. So let's reel these numbers back. You got a 9-year-old. That tells me the 9-year-old was born at least when you were pregnant at 15. Am I getting this right? Or is this pregnant at 14, 15 and 16, or 15 and 17? Pregnant at 15 and 17, delivered at probably 16 and 18, in prison, adult prison at 18, obviously charged as an adult. So pregnant at 15, delivered at 16, pregnant at 17, delivered at 18, and in prison at 18, currently, no, I'm wrong on that one. Yeah, no, currently serving 7 years at 25. She's now 25. Brothers. We'll say 15 because, you know, if the child's 7, she was pregnant for 9 months to 10 months before that. So she delivered at 16. She was pregnant at 15. More than likely. Pregnant at 15. Pregnant at 17. Delivered. Now those kids have a year. We're not South Korea. We don't age. We age them at a certain age. So we got pregnant at 15 and 17. Strong arm robbery at 13. We need to really have this conversation. Somebody says pregnant at 13, maybe in the math. Could be even 14. The math is mathing. We got to get the math right. But nonetheless, it comes to this conversation I always have with you. We underestimate the damage that can be done to young women in this age group. We act like, oh, well, she's under 18, so nothing's happening. I disagree vehemently. This is when they need to be hit the most protected. This is when they need fathers the most. This is when they're the most trauma and damage is done.
Right.
Oh, I got another video to back this up. And I'm telling you guys, by the time they get to 25, 30, they have already lived double the life of the average man at that same age. Okay. They've already did double the life. They've already lived double the life than the average male. So the average male that she might marry at 28, he don't have the experience and the access and the life that this woman has had. He certainly doesn't have the sexual partners, right? And this is what we do. And he doesn't have the children. He probably doesn't have the children. This woman already had children before 18, 2 of them. So we guys got to talk about this. We got to have this conversation because this opens up the conversation to get thorough understanding of women and how their lives are. All right. And yes, this doesn't even include abortions. This doesn't include how many partners she's had. We have the evidence that there's at least 2 sexual partners. I'm guaranteeing you the baby daddies aren't the same. I can guarantee you the child's fathers are not the same. I would be willing to bet this is a felon we're talking about. That was robbing people at 13. Let's continue.
2 little girls.
Do you feel you have let them down by not being there for them?
Yes, I have. And I deal with that every day. And that's really like my biggest motivation to changing and being different and coming out of here and, taking something from it. Not just, oh, I've been in prison. I want to walk out of here and be something for them. I just do not want them to follow the same circle. Like my mother was in prison.
Oh, wow.
Again, cycle. So her mother was in prison, which explains how she got here. All right. And so she's already been in trauma because she didn't even have a mother. All right. I mean, this is a lot of people. And of course, if you would have met her and she was a host at a restaurant or maybe your server at Golden Corral, you would have overlooked all of that shit. You would have overlooked all of this. You wouldn't even attributed these qualities to her. Okay. And even if she gets out of prison here relatively soon, you wouldn't even see this and you might even overlook it. Oh, well, no, man. She has pretty eyes. She's cute. She looks harmless, but she's full of trauma from the beginning. Not even when she was 13. She already would have been traumatized before that. All right. She's already in the cycle, a vicious cycle, which means if I'm an upper class guy, if I'm from a different class, this person is not a match for me.
Thank you.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Upper class, hell, I would even go as far as say to even middle class, real talk. You know what I'm saying? If you have your life together in any way, shape, form, or fashion, this woman right here, all that some people just ain't gonna be healed out here.
What the French toast is there to think about?
It's just not gonna happen.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And that's crazy, but it's life though. It's the truth. We sitting around here like, you know what I'm saying, a man that's really got his shit together, focused, good career or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't need to deal with her like that. Which leaves her for a certain type of selection. Our women nowadays have a certain type of selection, regardless of whether they got money or whether they average ass women and things like that. It's a certain type of selection that these women have put themselves in. And the men that are in the middle are the ones that are going to, not be looked upon, because at the end of the day, they're the most stable. Damn! They're the most fucking stable.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
They're the most stable for this society that we live in. You go too low, you get men that are too gutter. You go too high, you get men that are too bougie. You right there in the middle, you get both, the best of the both worlds. I mean, hey, I'm just, But by women looking at the status situation, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, easy, you got millions or you don't. That's kind of where we're going. To a certain degree, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't, you know what I'm saying, they'd rather have the dude that they can control the most. And if you got the money, of course they're gonna deal with you because you got the bread, you know what I'm saying? But it's about control out here.
She might be so I can butter her tonsils. That's about it. But she's not a match for me. She's just in a different universe, and her life experience is going to be detrimental to me. It's like bringing in a stray cat. So you got to be diligent about this, about doing. Let me continue the video here.
This is the same.
What for?
Attempted murder and aggravated robbery.
Damn, her mom's in prison for attempted murder and aggravated robbery. Well, the apple doesn't fall that far from the tree. The apple doesn't fall that far from the tree. All right.
So she got aggravated robbery. Her mom's went down for attempted murder and aggravated robbery.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Listen, the saying is true. Apples don't fall too far from the damn tree. They just don't. It don't work like that. It's no way that a solid thinking man need to take this young lady in. He does not need to touch this young lady with another nigga's dick. I'm just being honest.
The French toast is there to think about.
You know, the saying I wouldn't screw her with another nigga dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. It's just the truth. He don't need to touch her at all if you got your life together. Now, you know, you cats out there, that's, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna try to still hit it anyway. Hey, you know. But if you a man that has any parts of your life put together, you know, to where you got stability, you focus on the future, you trying to either better yourself or have better yourself and things like that, you do not need to fuck with this damn tornado. This is a fucking tornado. She gonna destroy everything around you and you. Real talk.
Hey, brothers. Look, man, women, and look how she's looking. She still got the
Get him, daddy.
She got the look down, Pat. All right. I definitely could get her out of a binds every now and then. All right, but guys, be careful out here.
So that was not perhaps a great start for you in your life, was it?
No, it wasn't. That's kind of what, you know, kicked everything off. His mama leaving.
I don't think she had any choice. All right, we're not gonna play this part. They're gonna say she's gonna get out relatively soon, but be careful, man. Does her past matter? Does her past matter? All right, her past was pretty much ruined at a very early age. Let's take you to another bit of truth here.
Hey,
and what the French toast is there to think about?
It's over with. It's over with. I mean, let's just keep this real right here. Let's just keep this real. You take this young lady in, man. You take this young woman in and trying to, you know, you trying to better yourself and things like that. Your mind frame, your whole mind frame different than hers. She's not gonna understand none of that shit. She's not gonna understand nothing that needs to go on to try to better the situation, to try to better her life and things like that. She's gonna look at you as a fucking lame out here when you coming with all these fucking solutions and shit.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
When you coming with all these solutions, she gonna look at you as a damn lame. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, you know, oh, you ain't hood enough. I can't do this and that and woo to woo. Or, you know, because you have all these restrictions and this and that. You controlling. You're controlling.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Yeah, you controlling because you got everything lined up. You don't need some dingbat knocking down the pieces that you already got lined up. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. You know. But that's what we're living in now. You know what I'm saying? In these days and times and stuff like that. And that goes regardless of whether or not, you know what I'm saying, a woman has been caught for anything crazy, stuff like that. She may not have been caught for anything crazy. That doesn't mean that she still ain't crazy out here. You have to watch the people that you allow in your circle. You know what I'm saying? This goes for everybody, male and female. You have to watch the people that you allow in your circle, definitely here in the 21st century. It's just nowhere around this. It's nowhere around this. And if you don't watch, you're going to end up in a trick bag that you're going to be looking stupid in. I mean, I'm just being honest. You're going to be looking fucking stupid out here. The best thing in life is to make sure, especially as a man, best thing in life, you know what I'm saying, put yourself first make sure that you trying to do everything that you can to have what you need for you, you know what I'm saying, for your personal breathing, living, eating, growing. And you know, at the end of the day though, always keep your head to the ground and always keep your ears open. Real talk.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
You know, nah. That type of situation, you know what I'm saying? It's no way that, you know, any man that's got his shit together need to touch a woman like that. Yeah, a woman's past does matter. You know, and it is what it is. Just like, you know what I'm saying, women innately, you know what I'm saying, it's about a man's future with y'all. And we understand that, and that's great. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to want to, you know, try to have a man in your circle that actually has a future, that actually wants things out of life, that actually wants to, you know, build something and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, though, a man that's building has to worry about your past. It's just like, you know, when you buy real estate, you want to buy real estate in a decent area. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just keep it real. You buy real estate in the super trashiest ass of area, then, you know, yeah, you're going to end up ass out because, you know what I'm saying, that shit going to die off. You ain't going to be able to make that money. Ain't nobody going to want to come there and pay what you need to have paid for your renovations and your price. I mean, I'm just being honest. Because of the history of that place. So, you know, hey, woman's past does matter, and that's just the bottom line of it. You know what I'm saying? There's no way around it. It is what it is, you know. And hey, once again, hey, yo, you know, like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
To the confident, intelligent, and assertive men out there, the CIA, one love to the feminine, beautiful, inspirational ladies in the house, the FBI.
Going back. I'm done playing the child support. You got your man. You're happily married, so you're fine. So nothing I'm doing. That's it. That's the only thing I'm doing.
You're lucky my husband's not here.
Is the office trying to get some more money for you?
Being a rich man.
So.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Hey. So she got this Pookie. Up in her new husband's house. Her husband's house.
What the French toast is there?
Obviously, because she just, like she just said, you lucky my husband not here. Now, y'all caught that right. Y'all caught that. So she got this nothing ass nigga up in, you know what I'm saying, her husband's house and shit, tramping, you know, walking with his fucking shoes all over my fucking Persian rug and shit.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Look at that. Look at that inside the house there. Look at that inside the house there. Look at that. Look at my affair. Not your mother tell don't bring man inside of the house. Don't bring man inside of the house. Don't bring man.
Confirming the woman's name is Tisha Bruley. Family and friends say she was a popular Guyanese socialite and media influencer who lived close by.
People came together Thursday night, placing candles and balloons near Lindbergh and Adina Drives in Buckhead, right near where 31-year-old Tisha Bruley was shot and killed early Tuesday morning.
I honestly never would have thought that something like this would happen to her. This is not what I saw for her.